Hey guys, Julio with Curb Appeal Pros here. Just wanted to show you a quick video about how we market ourselves, and this is just one tactic, but they are yard signs. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The reason for today's video, yard signs. This is one of many items in our arsenal in regards to marketing and advertising. This right here is probably our highest ROI when we compare it to, say, Facebook, Google, purchase of postcards, mailers, all that kind of stuff. All that stuff works great and you're able to key in where you want it to go, but our ROI is best with yard signs. The reason for that is they're pretty inexpensive to purchase. We don't have to worry about picking them up, and also the actual sight seen from these things are incredible. You know, just think about one busy road in your area and how many cars pass by there in the morning, at night, throughout the day, that they, even if it's just a small percentage that drive by that look at your sign, have already been imprinted with your information. Now there are a lot of yard signs out there. There's beautiful ones that are colored, that shows house washing, roof cleaning, all in big bold letters right up here. Now that's perfect. If that's what you want to do, that's great. We don't hate on that because it does work. It gets your service out what you want, it gets your phone number out, great. Now the only reason we don't like doing that is because it's a little bit of a double-edged sword with that. So it's great you're advertising a specific service that you offer, but you're not really honing in the name that's attached to that service. So you're not getting brand recognition. Now, brand recognition may not be huge in regards to power washing, but it is in regards to advertising. So in regards to us, what we like to do is list some of our most popular services on our specific yard signs, and so that way they can see what services we offer, but our name and our phone number is what sticks out the most. So that way when they go home, hey, oh yeah, I remember seeing a sign. I think their name was Curb Appeal Pros. So they look up Curb Appeal Pros. It goes directly to us. They can see exactly what we do and why they looked us up. Now, if it was just house washing or roof cleaning and a phone number, more than likely they just would have seen house washing and they would have Googled house washing, and that's all they would have looked up. So if you're not ranked high in your area, they're going to be calling other companies for estimates or even getting the job to somebody else. So that's why we do it this way. So here we are. This is just a little bit of insight into how we do it in regards to our specific yard signs, because we list our services out with boxes. Now these boxes are great because when we put them in a specific yard, in a neighborhood, we can go ahead and mark off exactly what we've done. So that way the surrounding neighbors can see exactly what we've done to that specific house. That way they're not just seeing a sign in front of a house and don't really know what they've done. That way they're the ones that have seen the house day in and day out when they drive by it, whether it's green, whether it's really black concrete, whether it's a nasty roof, whatever it may be, they're the ones that see it every day. Now that they see something different, they're able to connect the two, with our name being the number one thing that connects them. And so that's why we go ahead and list everything out the way we do. So we also put these in front of neighborhoods and down streets and on electric posts and that kind of stuff. When we do that, we don't mark anything, obviously, because we just want to list our services. But this works really well in neighborhoods for neighbors. So that's a reason we do it. Obviously, our phone number is really big on it, which is great because that way people can try and remember when they're driving by, or they can take a picture and it comes out really clear. Our name is nice and clear, so that way, again, brand recognition, they can look for us, we come right up, and they can see everything we offer, so that way they kind of know what they're getting into when they're contacting us, and then we can still upsell them. Obviously, we have our website on there, but usually it doesn't get hit too much from yard signs, more so than Google, Facebook, that kind of stuff. But we put it on there just for informational purposes. This is a pretty plain sign. As you can see, it's just one color. It is double-sided. We do have stakes for them, so they work really, really great. Like I said, they're the best ROI because I'm just going to throw a number out there. For, say, $300, we can get 100 stakes and 100 signs made, delivered to us. And again, this is just a number I'm using just to give you a starting point. So it's very, very affordable and inexpensive to be able to market that way. We don't go back and pick up any signs because they're so cheap that all we say to our customers is, hey, you know, if you can leave it in your yard for a couple of days, that'd be great. Once you're done looking at it or sick of looking at it, you can just go ahead and toss it in the trash. You have no idea how many customers we've had that have kept our signs and then when we come back to clean their home the next year, they've already put them out for us. Like I said, it's brand recognition. It really helps in advertising. What we like to call guerrilla marketing as well, when we put it on, posts and intersections, all that kind of stuff. Why do you think Buddy buys so many houses? Because so many people know about Buddy. They contact Buddy, even though he's got cheap signs, handwritten, or really nice signs. It doesn't really matter. He's everywhere. You know who Buddy is, and you know what he does. So when you look up Buddy Buys Houses, guess what? You're going to go directly to what you were thinking of or what they were advertising for. So again, this is just more like a little rant or a little spiel into why we love to use yard signs. So if you're on the fence about purchasing them or think you're not going to make much money off of them, trust me, you will. Just think about it. One house wash can pay for the yard signs and then some, and then we'll just say you have 99 signs left to go ahead and put out. Imagine the turnaround from that. Imagine, again, the ROI from that one yard sign. Again, a little insight into what we do and how we do it. Again, you can do whatever you want. You can do the flashy ones, colored signs, big bold letters. They're great. But for us, we've tested what we have wanted to test and have seen what other people have done, and this has worked out the best for us. So just let us know if you have any questions. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you can go ahead and see some more content that we're going to keep pumping out. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.